So Bitcoin low and slow, which is not a bad thing, and the rest of the market following suit. The market's actually getting pretty tight, and tight is good. Tight implies lack of distribution. If the market can stay tight, then eventually the buyers will take up because the sellers don't want to sell. Sellers will take advantage of tight action. So if they don't, then the buyers eventually step in. So three ways of basically saying the same thing. Tight action is good, and we're getting a little bit of that in BTC. BNB has some really tight action. I've noticed some other coins with good chart patterns with tight action. So in my opinion, you want to be diligent in this market right now, as we are in a potential place where we could move up. So BTC has taken its time since over here back on March 14th, putting in a high and creating this double bottom chart pattern. Now we have a handle that we've been putting in here since May 20th, and our volume is declining even in the handle. So we could be in a place where we want to start moving up. Um, Pretty tight action here in BTC recently, and that's really great. I got an alert here at 69,272, 72,713, and your high up here is a 73,757. So those are all numbers in my opinion to keep out on. This is your high. This is your actual breakout level for this double bottom pattern, and this is kind of an early. Now it's not a breakout level. Now it's more because it already tried it here a couple days ago. Now it's definitely just an early alert for a move in Bitcoin. Okay, so when you see that, you want to take a look at the price action, see if you like it to consider a trade, and then try to find a good stop. That's really a good thing for these alerts that are they're a little bit lower. So Bitcoin is in a good spot. Now, the market hasn't rallied yet. There's a couple of good symptoms. 1 inch got moving, a couple other coins got moving, but we're not there yet. Ideally, we'll get some really nice breakouts. This is a beautiful chart pattern that BTC has formed here, and our moving averages are even all in the right direction. You got the 10 here, the 21 day, the 50 day here. We get a couple of up days. This 50 will turn up, and then you'll have all three moving averages moving in concert with one another. So, a couple of good things to look forward to. Um, the only negative is if we do go up, obviously, there's always the risk of stalling out, but volume's the key to that. When volume pushes up, you ideally want to have 50% over average volume. So here's average volume. So you want your volume candle look like this first green candle right here, this one. This green candle right there, that's what you want that breakout to look like. And actually, if you look at this, it is on my early breakout from the 64,263. Beautiful candle, great volume candle. That's what you want to see just over here, okay? And then hopefully the market will be going good. Maybe Link will have moved up by then. Shiba will have moved up by then. Maybe BNB will have moved up by then. BNB can also lag. It doesn't really matter for BNB, but BNB is very tight right now. 6 days within a closing range of less than 1%. A very good price action by my estimation. Okay, so our hot coins of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we got Shiba Swap and Chainlink, both actually in the top 20, which is interesting. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I'm looking at the top 100 coins by percentages, and you got number 61, number 91, number 56, and then both of these. So they're up there, and that's a good thing. You do have Shiba Swap above. A couple alerts here for my Power Hour members. 2466 was the trend line break, and we had 2627 here was the high break, and we were playing with that. This pulling back a little bit here today, but not doing too bad. Little elevated volume. Obviously, you don't want to see that, but we're also holding about the middle range from this last rally. So things aren't bad by any stretch of the imagination. At the same time, it is a little hard to buy pullbacks because you never know exactly what the bottom candle is. You always have to give it more than you want to. And but you're in a good spot here, pulling back to the 26, 27. All right, and then Chainlink, which started leading us in this rally early over here on May 16th, which was like 2 weeks ago. So has been in a pretty good rally since, pretty volatile. Had a big old shakedown here to support, and then a good move up a couple of days ago. Now we're trying to extend that even further here on this 2 hour time frame. So not doing bad if we're able to extend up above this kind of high trajectory here, which we did just fail. That could get nice and explosive. So I'm not really hating too much here. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad here at all for Chainlink. Chainlink, like I said, was one of the ones that moved much earlier. The last cycle, this one started moving out from this 747 range much earlier than a lot of other coins did. It was Chainlink and Solana that moved up first. It's been stalling since it came up here and kind of formed this high consolidation. Took another small leg up, really didn't go very far, and then came back down and tested this whole level yet again. Now we're trying to rally back up and through. So all in all, it kind of looks like a head and shoulders pattern. But if we do break out, which I'm hoping is the case given the tight price action, then things would be good across the market. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you today. So stay safe out there, trade wisely, and be patient with these coins. They're not all out to give you money. They're more likely to take it. So be very patient with your entries. Try to have really tight stops. And I will see you tomorrow for Altcoin Buzz Trading. Best 5 minutes of your day.